And we're live. It's Adam Robinson, founder and CEO of Retention.com. In my opinion, social proof is the most effective selling tool, especially in the Shopify ecosystem. Everybody wants to do what Dr. Squatch is doing. We just did a rebrand, and I think the site looks dope. To me, it looks nothing like any SaaS company before it, which I love because we are on a different trajectory than any company before us, and we are going for absolute domination. Trying to be the 800-pound gorilla in our space is what we are after. I didn't think our old website did a great job at social proof, and we had a few very high-quality logos on the site, but our case studies were super weak, and there was no indication of the quality and quantity of brands that actually work with us that are at the top of the Shopify ecosystem. When we were planning for the new website, I kept saying over and over again to Mark Awake, I want the quality and quantity of these brands to literally smack somebody in the face when they hit the website. I mean, I want to be completely overwhelmed by it. They dropped the site last Thursday. You hit the homepage and we'll switch to the website. There are 6 brands on these tiles and 2 that maybe anyone has ever heard of. There are no logos and the name brands are small and you can't tell with these pictures who some of them are. Meanwhile, the absolutely golden Dr. Squatch case study is right below the fold, which I insist on. They didn't even want to do that. But then you have to scroll currently 20 extra times to see more logos. So the question is, what am I doing about it? So number one, these tiles, I am going to put the best brands that we work with and their results on these tiles. I'm going to start with the top 6, which is like, I can't even remember off the top of my head. It's Dr. Squatch, Warby Parker, Tonal, Bulletproof. So start with the first 6 and then have another 15 that sort of scroll in. And it needs, the logos need to be big enough so that the products are immediately recognizable to the Shopify ecosystem, right? So those are 2 major things that are happening. And hopefully through those tiles, it'll be completely overwhelming, the quality and quantity of the brands and the results. And then when you scroll right here, I love this case study, but like right here, I want more logos. I am looking for the top 30, maybe 50 brands who work with us to be displayed in some artistic way so that people very soon after hitting the site can literally be like, I cannot believe that these guys are working with every single Shopify store that I've ever heard of. This website in no way communicates that, and it needs to, because social proof is literally everything. And then if I go to the case study section, it's much better than it was when we launched, but I don't even know how to look at it. Company, partnership, referrals, about us, resources, integration, blog, retention, success stories. Man, I should have known that. It's much better than it was, but we want to get at least 20 more case studies and emphasize on getting case studies with agency partners and case studies in every vertical. We need to create a motion to actually get these created because this is looking great. I mean, there's some editing that needs to get done, but we need to basically step up our game with case studies a lot. And I think that the Dr. Squatch video should be in here because it's the best asset that we have. My name is Adam Robinson. I'm founder, CEO of Retention.com. Follow me if you want to watch me bootstrap a unicorn in public. That is what I'm doing to 10x the social proof on our website that we just dropped, and I think it's looking super good.